Hey guys, how you doing? So today I thought we would talk about the difference between in and on, which is a question I get asked a lot by my students. When do we use in and when do we use on? So today we're just talking about position, where something is, okay? We're not talking about time, anything like that, just the position of something. For example, I am on this chair and the pen is in the box, okay? So what's the difference? The difference is this. The chair is a surface like this, much like a table. You have a flat surface and it is supporting me, okay? So the pen is on the chair because it is supported. When we have a box, we put the pen in, okay? We can't see the pen, it's inside because the box has walls. Now, pen is in the box, okay? The box could have a roof as well. The box could only have 3 walls. It would still be in, okay? We think of it as slightly hidden inside something, okay? That's in. That's simple so far. On, in. On is just supported by a surface, not hidden, not enclosed, okay? In, it is enclosed. Understand? It's fairly simple so far. So on a table, because it is held on the table. In my house, because my house has walls, okay? In my house. On, in. It gets confusing when we talk about transport, because I get in a car, but I get on the bus. Why do you think that is? Have a think. In my car, on the bus. Now, it goes back to when we used to use trains which were open, and so we would put something on a train, okay? And a train is a big thing, so keep that in mind, big, a big thing. A car is relatively small. You can imagine me getting in to my car like this, okay? In. I am enclosed. It is small. It's small. In my car. Now the train, imagine the train didn't have walls. Okay, you get on the train then, because it's just a platform, isn't it? And you've maybe seen these in these old American movies where they've just got a flat platform for the train and they can put lots of things on it, and that's why we say on, okay? And we still use that when we get on the train, because the train, we are not thinking about the enclosed space. We're thinking just about that platform that we get on, okay? And remember, the train is bigger than a car. That is crucial. So we get on the train. We're standing on that bit of the train. In a car, on a train. Now a bus is not a train. In fact, a bus is more like a car because it drives on the road. But it's very big, okay? So we actually say on a bus, on a bus. We don't get in a bus, we get on a bus. You can remember this because again, it has that sort of platform that you can stand on like a train. It's big. We stand on the bus, okay? In a car, on a train, on a bus. Now think about things that fly. A small thing that flies is a helicopter. That's a bit like a car, so we get in the helicopter. We physically hide ourselves inside the helicopter. An aeroplane, however, is much bigger, so we can think about that platform at the bottom of the aeroplane. So we don't get in an aeroplane, we get on the aeroplane, okay? So, in a helicopter, on an aeroplane. On a bus, on a train, in a car. You can see now, we've sort of separated them between big, with train, bus, aeroplane, and small, car, helicopter, okay? We're happy with that so far. One last example, I want you to think of a lorry, okay? So a lorry has a cab at the front and it has a big container at the back. Now, the cab is small, isn't it? So do you think the driver gets in the cab or on the cab? That's right, he gets in the cab. The driver gets in the cab to drive. The back of the lorry, the container, is big. So do I put goods in the lorry or on the lorry? Exactly, on. We put the goods on the lorry. So there you have it. A good rule of thumb is to remember that if it's small for vehicles, we get in, and if it's big, we normally get on because of that platform. So just to recap, in has to have some sort of walls around it. It has to enclose it, okay? We put it in a box, in a drawer, okay? In the wardrobe. To be on, it just has to be a surface, okay? So on the chair, on the table. I hope that helps a bit, okay? Make sure you keep practicing. Have a good one. See you later.